Hi and welcome to your February 2021 forecast. This month, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn and the new moon are all in Aquarius. This is a massive build-up in a small wedge of the heavens, a 30-degree section of the sky. This will bring a surge of action, change and a new beginning in a particular area of your life. Disruptive Mars and Uranus in Taurus square all this Aquarius may throw the occasional spanner in the works though. Aries, this accent for you is a massive accent on the 11th house, the house of hopes, wishes and friends. Something you dearly want will manifest, but the price will be high, literally or figuratively. Look at it from all angles to help you evaluate how best to prepare and move forward. Also, new friendships will grow. You will have to make a special effort to find meeting points, and there may be innate differences to accept, but a mutual liking will be a strong foundation to build upon. There'll also be bursts of extra spending on special things you want to do, fun outings, and spontaneous purchases. Take care you don't overspend. The full moon later in the month signifies that keeping a promise will take a big effort, and a changing or challenging situation on the job will settle if you handle it patiently. Taurians, the powerful Aquarius accent applies to your 10th house, your career. You may start a new job, an exciting career opportunity will showcase your abilities, or you could tackle a huge assignment. You will spread your wings in a challenging, fruitful way and make your mark professionally. Prepare for sudden, unexpected happenings. You don't like change, but there will be important changes this month that you need to embrace, and also important changes you need to make. Both will bring unusual opportunities. Watch out for overload. Taking on more and more or diversifying too much will spread your resources too thin. Later in the month, a fun occasion will be an emotional highlight. Catching up with someone dear will be meaningful, or there'll be something it's important to share. Geminis, this Aquarius accent this month is on your 9th house, the house of travel and broader horizons. This is a month to spread your wings. Travel could take you to a beautiful place or back to a place that you love. Alternatively, exploring beautiful or intriguing places closer to home will bring charming discoveries and new experiences. A new interest, study, or social scene will also expand your horizons. Be prepared, there may be a few complications to work out as you go. Exciting plans will grow with a distant relative or friend. You'll see much more of them, communicate more regularly, share more of your thoughts and feelings. You may even reconnect with someone you haven't seen in a long time. A long-distance friendship or romance could blossom. Action with a legal matter or official documents will please you. It will also be a learn-as-you-go experience. An old personal problem or frustrating domestic situation may throw a spanner in the works for a while. You know how this works, and deep down you know how to fix it. Listen to your intuition. The full moon later in the month will bring a special family event or project. Throw yourself into it and it will mean a lot to family members, but there'll be sensitive issues where you need to step carefully. Cancerians, February will be a huge money month. The enormous accent in Aquarius is on the 8th house. There'll be so much to sort out with tax, super, insurance or credit matters, unfinished business, new plans or a new venture, and establishing where you stand with an arrangement with another. And this won't happen overnight. It will take patience and diligence to work through it all systematically, but it'll answer massive questions as you go and clarify the best way forward with important decisions. There'll be special purchases and large outlays too. Emotionally, this will be a soul-searching month. There'll be a complex situation or personal decision to think through carefully, and you'll reevaluate a relationship. Singles, a passionate romance could sweep you off your feet. Later in the month, an enlightening discussion will clarify in practical terms how you need to proceed with an evolving situation or project. It will be important to heed the signals. Also, an unusual experience will be fun or challenging. Exploring a new scene will be educational. Leos, this strong Aquarius accent is on the 7th house, the house of relationships. You will pour so much energy into your relationships this month. Nurturing deep and meaningful communication with someone dear will help you understand them better. A special event or commitment with someone close will require both practical and emotional support. A changing relationship will turn an important corner. A new association will be a learn-as-you-go experience. Urgent and unexpected requests will put you under the pump. The pressure will be on to do more for those around you. Unusual tasks will stretch your resources, and a new social scene will be an adventure. Later in the month, a special purchase or gift will be exciting. Also, there'll be progress with a confusing or complex financial undertaking, but you'll need to further research. It will unfold piece by piece. Virgos, this enormous Aquarius accent for you is on health and work. That is the 6th house. Taking on more and more will be challenging this month, but fruitful. Plan your days carefully or you'll soon be in overload. A labor of love, something you feel passionately about, will come from the heart, but you may need to let other things go to cope. It'll be difficult to do everything. There'll be some tough choices or some extremely long days. A health pursuit will go to a new level. This will be educational, plus it may require a few personal changes. Also later in the month, a changing relationship will come to a crossroads, or there'll be a challenging issue with another to address positively. Rethinking your approach will be the key. Librans, this strong Aquarius accent is on the 5th house for you. This means fun plans with your children or other loved ones will be a joy for the heart. Someone new to love will add to your happiness. A creative project that you put your whole self into will be an engrossing learning experience, and a new social door will open, introducing you to people with whom you share a keen common interest. Sudden extra or special outlays will play havoc with the budget, but these may be costs you're prepared to waive. Fulfilling a special personal wish will be emotional. You'll celebrate a milestone, and an unusual new interest or personal project will be fascinating. Later in the month, it will take focused efforts to achieve a health goal and handle a tough work assignment successfully. Scorpios, this strong Aquarius accent is on the 4th house, which means a crescendo of special family plans or commitments, a special family event, and a focus on family relationships and nurturing new lines of communication. An unusual home situation or domestic project, family members coming and going in all directions, plus a string of visitors descending upon you will keep home and family life to the fore in February. You'll need to be flexible, agreeable, and cooperative to keep it all flowing smoothly. Prickly relations or a clash with someone close will need tactful care. It will be easy to put your foot in it by speaking too sharply or overreacting to their attitude or behavior. February will take extra patience and control. An unusual turn of events or someone close will surprise you. It will be the last thing you expect. Later in the month, a special get-together or occasion you have an emotional investment in will be an exciting, meaningful highlight. You'll discover something about someone dear or see another side to them that helps you understand them better. Sagittarius, this powerful Aquarius accent is on the 3rd house. This means a stimulating, challenging project will be an absorbing learning experience. It will introduce you to another world, unusual or charming places, and helpful, knowledgeable people who can advise and direct you. You may also revive an advantageous connection. A change of scene or short trip will bring a feast of discoveries and new experiences as well. It will be important to keep an open mind. It will help you relate to interesting, different people you meet and embrace these new experiences. In terms of energy, the demands of this new endeavor, a physical task or pursuit, will ask a huge amount of you. Later in the month, you'll go all out to achieve a special domestic goal or keep an important family commitment. It will be a labor of love all the way. Capricorns, this strong Aquarius accent for you is on the second house. Money matters will be a dominant theme this month. There'll be spontaneous and expensive outlays. A financial venture or opportunity will take you into uncharted territory. You'll need to think outside the square whilst keeping your feet on the ground, a difficult balance. Beautiful and useful new possessions will add to your happiness, but they may require you to restructure the budget. Go-ahead conditions in your career or personal life will offer more exciting potential. Ride this wave, you'll go from strength to strength and discover possibilities you haven't even contemplated. A special success will crown the end of this month and make a dynamic impact on someone you're keen to impress. Aquarians, the strong accent this month is all about you. Plans you want to get off the ground, decisions you need to make, plus there'll be new experiences and opportunities to embrace. An inner shift will bring a new personal energy, perspective and goals. A special meeting will bring an intriguing, charming new person into your life, but it will take work and patience to get to know them. Domestic or family tasks will be a handful. There'll also be unusual and unexpected conditions or changes on the home front to take in your stride. A family disagreement will need thoughtful diffusing. Later in the month, a special one-off expense could stretch the budget and an emotional issue with another could suddenly come to a head. Go peacefully, it's time for birth. And Pisces, the strong Aquarius accent is on your 12th house. A surge of family commitments will stretch your resources. There'll also be unexpected aspects to a family or domestic project. It will take energy, extra funds and an insightful approach to deal with all this effectively. A reunion will reawaken issues of the past. You'll need to work through them again, but with a fresh approach. A relationship of the past may have a whole new lease of life. You'll also have a go with something you've wanted to do or achieve for a long time. A situation or arrangement will end. Later in the month, a family occasion will show how much a relative cares. Simultaneously, handling a sensitive family issue gently will help you set up a positive new chapter with this relative.